Thank you so much for tuning in to Inward Beauty, where we are reminded always of how beauty starts within. So, the sauce I have for you guys today will come in the form of a few resources, and I really hope you find them helpful. So, this is one of my very favorite books. I bought this book with these DVD sets about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, really soon. Free Food and Medicine, an edible plant guide, written by Marcus Rothkrantz. And you see all these nice little pictures in here. So this just outlines and talks about wild edibles, toxic, non-toxic, dangerous ones. I didn't want to get the online version. I really needed to be able to go outside and walk around my yard with this little book. So so much fun. So much fun. So this is Free Food and Medicine, an edible plant guide by Marcus Rothkrantz. I also have, when I got that book, I also purchased a DVD series. One of these have another author, Gary Tebow. Free Living 101 and Free Food and Medicine DVDs, set of DVDs. So that has been fun over a few years that I have enjoyed them. So I just kind of want to share with you guys a few resources that I have. Now, um, the next resource I have, um, I'm going to find this author and I'm going to interview her, Noni Walker, The F Train to Freedom. Show you a picture of her. There she is. This book talks about the F words we avoid on so many occasions: fear, fat, forgiveness. So, the last F word was freedom. So, this is the wellness guide to finding peace within mind, body, and spirit. You know what? Let me see if I got something that I want to read to you guys that really touched me. She talked about many times we are holding up to expectations that we are unwilling to live up ourselves. So basically, she was saying, let people off the hook, forgive them. She's not saying forget some of those experiences. She said some things we should not forget. But she was saying many times we're holding people up to expectations that we are unwilling to live up to ourselves. When you forgive someone, it is the person you forgive. It is the person you forgive. What they did was an act. That was pretty good. So, how you react is your emotion, and that emotion can be changed by simply viewing the other person from a human standpoint. Don't allow feelings to take up space in your heart and your mind. They occupy moments that could be used for other things. Forgiveness means you understand that you make mistakes and others do too. So that I thought that was good. Forgiveness means you allow other people to be human and make human mistakes, including yourself. We are in no way perfect people. We'd be robots if we were. So we got some good stuff in Let's see what else she got. She talks about some of the reasons why we overeat: mindless eating, eating when you're bored, eating out of insecurity, gorging. That sounds like some stuff I can identify with. She talks about abuse. It's a really small book too, but she hit some decent stuff. Having been sexually abused in the past, giving up on life's excitement, unhappy or disconnected relationships, holding on to past grudges, holding on to a past event that negatively affected you, having a baby, having hypothyroidism. She was just talking about reasons why we gain weight. She talked about BMI chart. So this was I enjoyed this book. It was really quick and easy to read. The F Train to Freedom by Noni Walker. So I really enjoyed that book. Also, this book I think really helped me. Nettie. Healing Secrets of Yoga and Ayurveda by David Frawley. Now, I actually wrote down a few tidbits that David Frawley talked about. He even talks about how to use a neti pot. So basically, look this up. Neti is just nasal irrigation. I remember when my yoga instructor reintroduced the neti to me. I heard about it probably around 2008, and my response to the neti practice was the exact same response I had to the enema colonics. I thought, why would our body need that? Don't our body heal itself and fix itself and do this, that, and the other? Yeah, if it's not full of toxins and other things. So I'm gonna get out a few of the tidbits I wrote down about the neti pot because I couldn't believe how it really is supposed to help with our metabolism. So y'all see I have my little notes there. So basically, according to this author, he talked about how with this neti pot or this the neti practice, which is nasal irrigation, he shows how to use it. He shows why it's important. And basically, he was saying this practice strengthens the power of our breath by clearing the nasal passages to allow more oxygen into our body. And according to this author, he was saying that oxygen depletion on the cellular level is how we end up with so many ailments in the body. So the use of this neti pot is helpful for restoring our body by expelling excess mucus and help keeping our prana flowing. So I hope that didn't sound crazy. So basically, what he's saying is, once you clear out these passages, you can take in more oxygen, which is what our cells need, which help heal our body. And it also talks about weight loss and metabolism, which is why you guys are here. So I'm trying to think anything else I want to tell you about this book. Oh, he did talk about oh yeah. So okay, so you get the excess mucus out and all that good stuff, but he also talked about conventional foods, which are mucus forming foods like pastries, dairy products, blah 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 blah. So basically he was saying remove the pastries, the donuts, the breads, the white rice, the white sugar. Remove the mucus forming foods that causes mucus buildup and perform the neti practice. I do have a video of my neti pot experience, so you guys click that below. And did y'all hear that deep breath I just took? I think I never breathed better. So this is the sauce I have for you guys today. I really hope you have found these tools inspiring, and I hope that you find them useful. Thank you for tuning in to InWard Beauty, and remember always, beauty starts within.